Hi, welcome back to Mom of Four Boys. This is Tommy, and tonight we are making buffalo chicken pockets. Okay, and we're going to start with 2 cans of chicken breast. I like to flake it out into the bowl so it doesn't wind up being so many big pieces. Just like shredding it, sort of. Uh, doesn't take very long. It also mixes together much better if you flake it out like this. And I just always did that from the time I was young. If I was making tuna fish or anything else, I didn't want big pieces in there. I wanted it to all kind of be the same size. So, and that looks about perfect there for one. Okay, next can. Otherwise it's going to be big chunky pieces. So I'm going to start getting it out in littler pieces here. Just flake it out. Doesn't take very long. It's well worth doing rather than trying to get it all mixed together and broken down whenever you get giant pieces in your bowl. All right. Next, we're going to add in 1/2 a cup of Frank's Red Hot Sauce. We think that's the best kind. And you can add more of this to your taste if you want. You can always add a little bit more at the end, or when you're serving, you could make a little dipping thing. We're going to add. This is 1 cup of cream cheese. It's one brick basically. I softened it a little bit so that it would mix better. Or you could leave it out for half an hour or a little longer, and it will probably mix up just fine. All right. Okay, then we're going to add, I've got here 1/2 cup of buttermilk ranch dressing. You can use any kind. We like Hidden Valley Ranch. Okay, then we're going to add, I think I'll mix this up a little bit first, and then we'll add in 1 1/3 cups of cheese. We're just going to mix this together really well. Folding it in, and stirring a little bit. This is going to be wonderful.
Smells really good.
And that cream cheese is mixed in really, really nicely since I softened it a little bit. You know how hard that is to mix whenever it's in just a cold brick. We've preheated our oven to 375, so we're going to bake this stuff whenever we're done preparing it. Okay, I'm going to add in 1 1/3 cups of cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you want. You can use mozzarella, any kind you like. This is just all going to melt together beautifully whenever we make our pockets. To make the pockets, you're going to need you can get the biscuits that come in a tube, and we'll show you next. Rachel's going to show you next what to do with those here in a few minutes. Again, you can, if you want more cheese than this in there, we're just giving you the amount that we know works really well. Okay, I think that's mixed up plenty good together now, and we're going to break now. When we come back, Rachel will be making up the pockets for these. See you soon.
Hi, I'm back. Now we're going to take these just store-bought biscuits. We bought the cheap kind, but you can get whatever kind you would like, Pillsbury or whatever. And we're just going to flatten them out, and we're going to put a little bit of the mixture inside of this, and hopefully I haven't put too much in. And we're going to seal them up. So I'm going to try again, maybe with a little bit less in there. So we're going to take this and flatten it out with our fingers. Hold it in our hand and just get a little bit of the mixture. A little bit less than what I got last time. And we're going to make them in, pinch them closed, make them into little balls, like so. Looks messy, but they are going to taste lovely. Okay, and I'll finish these up and we'll be right back. Okay, now we're going to put these on the pan, bottom side down.
We greased the pan with butter. Actually, we used real butter to grease the pan.
Always best to use real butter, in our opinion. We like the butter flavor. Gonna give these a little bit of room to expand. We might need another pan.
I think let's see. Yeah, we might need another pan. We'll be back.
Now we're gonna get them out. They look pretty good, and we're gonna brush them with some butter. This is half a stick of butter. We're gonna add some garlic powder to our butter and some parsley. Brush it on each one.
That's gonna be good.
I'm being a little bit generous with the butter, but
I love butter though.
can you have too much butter? I don't know. And then, what?
You have two that you didn't get.
Oh.
Might as well brush that little bit of butter left on there. There we go.
Okay, and then now because I'm trying to do the low carb thing, we have some in here that we're going to cook without the bread, and then that way I can have some for myself.
Good.
We're going to pop these back in for
15 minutes.
15 minutes, and we'll be back.
Okay, we just put our chicken pockets in the oven. We'll have them in there for 10 minutes, and we'll take them out and cover them with some garlic and butter. See you soon.
There they are. They'll be delicious. We'll be back with a taste test.
Okay, I'm back, and we've got the food ready, and now I'm going to try the buffalo pockets that we made, and I'm going to try the low-carb dip that we made that we didn't put in here so that we could have some without the dough and without the bread. So first I'm going to try this. It looks lovely. It's got the butter on the top with the oregano, or the parsley and the garlic. It's filled with the cheese and the nice chicken dip with Frank's in it. That tastes incredible. And the garlic on it is just right amount of salt. And I'm going to try one of these in a minute. That was lovely. This is a very inexpensive meal to make. dipper. Very nice, and if you wanted to, you can add a little more Frank's Red Hot sauce to it and make it a little spicier if you like it, or just keep it the way it is. So it's a big hit, wonderful, and it's filling. And I say like and subscribe to our channel, please. We hope this video has helped somebody pick something out to make dinner for your family or hors d'oeuvres. Won't you join us again? God bless and have a nice night.